In the automotive world, 2026 is shaping up to be a year of quiet admissions. After nearly a decade of aggressively removing physical controls, simplifying interiors into glass-heavy dashboards, and pushing full digital experience marketing, manufacturers are now reversing direction. Industry data from recent global consumer surveys shows that nearly 68% of drivers prefer physical controls over touch-only systems, especially for essential driving functions. This growing evidence has forced automakers to rethink their design philosophy. And interestingly, brands are not loudly announcing this change. They are quietly reintroducing the very features they once called outdated. In this video, we are going to uncover the 9 outdated car features that manufacturers are silently bringing back in the 2026 models. Let's dive in.
Feature number 1, physical buttons. For years, car interiors were stripped of buttons in favor of sleek touchscreens, with manufacturers claiming it would make cabins cleaner and more futuristic. However, real-world testing has proven otherwise, as drivers consistently struggle with multi-layered menus while driving. According to a 2025 AAA-style driving behavior study, completing a simple task like adjusting temperature on a touchscreen can take up to 4 to 7 seconds longer than using a physical knob, which at highway speeds means traveling the length of a football field without full attention. This has raised serious safety concerns globally. As a result, 2026 models from brands like Toyota, Hyundai, and Volkswagen are reintroducing tactile buttons for climate control, audio volume, and hazard lights. This return is not nostalgia. It is a direct response to safety data and consumer frustration. Feature number 2, mechanical door handles. The 2026 model year marks the beginning of the end for fully flush, motorized door handles that prioritize aerodynamics over basic human entry. While these handles look incredible in brochures, NHTSA data has shown a 20% increase in mechanism failures during sub-zero temperatures, leaving many owners literally frozen out of their own vehicles. The safety concerns reached a boiling point in early 2026 when China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology announced a 2027 ban on fully electronic hidden handles, requiring all vehicles to have a mechanical override accessible from the outside. This comes after high-profile safety investigations where occupants were trapped in burning or sinking vehicles because the electronic actuators lost power. Consequently, we are seeing a sheepish return to the traditional pull handle. Feature number 3, hybrid analog-digital driver clusters. Fully digital instrument clusters were once seen as the peak of automotive innovation, offering customizable layouts and futuristic visuals. However, studies from automotive UX labs show that drivers take 20 to 30% longer to locate critical information in fully digital interfaces compared to simplified analog layouts. This delay becomes critical during high-speed driving or emergency situations where instant recognition matters. In response, 2026 vehicles are increasingly adopting hybrid clusters that combine physical analog needles for speed and RPM with compact digital displays for navigation and alerts. Luxury manufacturers like BMW and Mercedes are leading this shift by redesigning dashboards for instant readability under stress. Instead of replacing analog systems completely, manufacturers are now blending both worlds for optimal cognitive processing. Feature number 4, the rotary volume knob. Nothing symbolizes the failed haptic revolution quite like the disappearance of the humble volume knob, a feature that is making a thunderous comeback in 2026 models. Research from the Allianz Center for Technology recently highlighted a chilling statistic. Using a touchscreen to perform a simple task like adjusting audio or climate increases a driver's reaction time by 57%, which is actually worse than the 46% delay caused by using a handheld phone. A 2024 RAC survey found that nearly a quarter of drivers involved in collisions cited touchscreen distraction as a contributing factor, forcing brands like Honda and Ford to rethink their interior layouts. The 2026 models are now heroing the return of the knurled metal dial as a premium, high-luxury feature rather than a basic necessity.
It turns out that being able to grab a physical object without looking is a user interface that simply cannot be beaten by even the sharpest OLED screen.
Feature number 5, traditional gear shifters. The push-button and rotary dial gear selectors introduced over the past decade were intended to maximize cabin space and modernize driving experience. However, real-world feedback tells a different story, with multiple reports of drivers accidentally selecting the wrong gear due to unclear tactile feedback. In fact, safety regulators in some regions noted an increase in low-speed parking incidents linked to unfamiliar electronic gear systems. Research suggests that physical gear levers reduce selection errors by nearly 40% compared to button-based systems, especially among new or elderly drivers. As a result, 2026 models from brands like Ford, Honda, and Nissan are reintroducing traditional gear shifters with improved ergonomics. The return of the gear lever highlights a key lesson for the industry. Intuitive physical interaction often outperforms abstract digital controls in critical driving moments. Feature number 6, start, stop, and ignition systems are becoming simpler again. Modern keyless and digital ignition systems were designed to offer seamless entry and startup experiences, but over time, they became overly complex with layered authentication steps in some models. Consumer reports indicate that a significant portion of drivers still prefer a simple, direct start mechanism. In 2026, manufacturers are refining this by reintroducing more intuitive physical start buttons and streamlined ignition sequences. Interestingly, surveys show that over 72% of drivers associate simpler ignition systems with higher reliability, even when both systems perform the same function. Automakers are now focusing on reducing startup friction, so drivers can begin driving instantly without confusion. Even electric vehicles are adopting more natural-feeling start responses that mimic traditional ignition feedback. This reflects a larger trend towards simplifying human-machine interaction inside vehicles. Feature number 7, the spare tire.
For the last decade, the spare tire was a victim of the war on weight, replaced by tire repair kits that are essentially just a can of pressurized goo and a 12-volt pump. This helped manufacturers claim slightly better fuel economy and EV range, but a 2025 AAA report noted that roadside assistance calls for flat tires have reached record highs because these kits cannot fix sidewall damage or large punctures. In response, 2026 models are seeing the return of the spare tire, or at least a dedicated well for one, as consumers prioritize self-sufficiency over a marginal increase in range. Market data shows that 67% of buyers in the SUV and truck segments now list a spare tire as a must-have feature, forcing manufacturers to redesign their chassis to accommodate the extra hardware. It's a classic case of the industry realizing that a can of goo is no substitute for a 30-pound piece of rubber when you're 50 miles from the nearest cell tower. Feature number 9, physical HVAC vents and direction controls. Touchscreen-based vent direction control was introduced as a futuristic feature in many luxury vehicles, allowing users to adjust airflow digitally. However, users quickly found this system impractical while driving, especially when needing instant airflow changes. Automotive ergonomic studies show that physical vent control adjustments are up to 5 times faster than digital menu-based systems. In 2026, manufacturers are restoring manual vent direction sliders and physical airflow knobs. These controls allow drivers and passengers to adjust comfort without diverting attention from the road. The return is particularly strong in mid-range and family vehicles, where comfort usability is critical. This change reflects a broader industry lesson that comfort features must remain instantly accessible. That's all for this video. After years of chasing futuristic minimalism and touchscreen-heavy design, manufacturers are now responding to real-world data, safety studies, and overwhelming consumer feedback. This is not a regression in technology, but a correction in design philosophy. Cars are becoming less about showing off digital complexity and more about enhancing driver confidence and safety.